Welcome back. I'm Dr. Amy Novotny, and we're going to continue with our daily life series looking at the outdoors and some of the outdoor yard work that can affect and impact our body. Now, last week we talked about, sitting next to a pot and kind of cleaning out the pot and just some considerations. What if you have a plant that's a little bit more your waist height and you need to do some trimming, so you really don't feel like sitting down? Well, we kind of talked a little bit about how to bend over. But something like this, I can bend over a little bit, and what's great is I can stand back up, so I'm not in a one constant position. So let's say I just want to cut off some of these and trim this plant back. There's some dead stuff here. I can bend over, and as you see, as I bend over, I'm going to allow my back to round out to get down into the shrubbery to cut a piece off. And as I do that and get the flowers out of my face, as I do that, I can stand back up and get back to neutral. And I can get back down, I can trim, I can come back up. And as I do this, I can work on keeping my rib cage down and allow my vertebrae to slide over each other so it's not a problem for my body. Now, I also want to use my legs. So those few times I was letting my back round out, I was using my side abs to pull my ribs down, it wasn't hurting my body. But I also want to consider keeping my weight on my heels so that as I drop down and round out, my thighs do the work. I felt my hamstrings and back, keeping my weight on my heels. My thighs in front, my quads, were allowing me to bend, round out, and trim. And so as I do this and as I'm trimming, I am keeping my body weight centered. My balance is great. My back is not taking too much stress. And guess what? I'm using that shoulder blade. I'm always talking about the shoulder blade reaching to use the arm. I can do that and it doesn't hurt me. I'm able to get down and move, and I can walk around this plant, continue this process without creating trouble. Obviously I could hold a machine and just buzz it all off, but there's some pretty purple flowers still growing, so I'm just trimming a few that are a little bit on the dead side. And I can use this and do it throughout my gardening, throughout my trimming, and it makes a great way to be able to trim stuff without creating problems for my body. And because I'm moving around and I'm not in a stationary position, it's not going to be so hard on me to bend and straighten, using my legs, relaxing my back, not straining my back too much that causes disc and nerve and other issues in my back. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, amy@paberinstitute.com. I'd love to hear from you. If you have questions on other daily activities, please let me know. I'd love to do a video for you. Have a great day. Bye, guys.